I said if you can have 1 meat, 3 sides, 1 dessert as your Thanksgiving all-star plate, what you pick?
Go ahead, Sean. Start out though. What you got?
First of
1
all,
meat, 3 sides, and 1
3
dessert.
sides. But let me ask this first. What you more upset about? If I have a turkey and I have a ham and I drop the turkey or
Just
the
pick
ham,
your
which one
meat.
you going to be upset about?
Pick your meat.
Pick your meat.
Hey,
I'm gonna hit that out.
Hey, man. You keep saying it too, huh?
Pick your main protein.
My man, okay. The
Pick
protein.
your enzymes. What up, what up, what up? Pops and Socks. Welcome to episode what?
Angel
20.
20. I was going to say
Y'all.
1920.
Nah, you just say
Because you
messed
know in
up.
the year 1920, George Washington was dead and gone.
What?
You know, we were still slaves out here
Stop.
in 1920. Go ahead, man. We're on
You ever
episode
get
20.
somebody wrong and they just keep talking and you want to see how far they want to take it?
I don't know where we going from here.
Oh, go
Hey,
ahead.
welcome to episode 20 out there. Look here, still consistent.
20.
Still consistent
go.
with it. And I'm telling y'all, look, we just glad to see y'all tuning in. Hey, and look here. We got what would y'all call it? I wouldn't say a task.
Or special opportunities.
A special opportunity.
flip
Thank you, my
that.
brother. Give me some.
Like a pancake. I feel you on that.
But look here. I am now coaching my son's basketball team.
Got both into that.
Coach,
And look
Rock,
here.
Coach Bakari
Hey,
out
they
here.
gonna call me. Look, Coach B is what they gonna call me.
That's
I
it.
felt
Put it
that.
on a shirt.
But
I'll get LaShonda to make you a shirt.
Yeah,
oh yeah, please do. Please
I
do. I
got
need
you.
one. But for the basketball team, we have to buy our own shirts, our jerseys, and our shorts.
Which is crazy.
Now,
Yeah.
what we're trying to do as Pops and Socks, because what better way to put back into the community than to sit there and sponsor a team to where they don't have to actually pay for the jerseys or shorts. We was wanting to sit there and be able to fund that for them. Now, here's where our compression fans come in at. If y'all would like to have the opportunity to pour into these young kids, what we're going to do is I'm going to put my Cash App up just because I'm the coach, and I promise you, all the money that's being donated to the team will all strictly go to the team. We're looking to raise $255.
Which again, chime in on there. $255 is not nothing. That's literally $5. If you could do $5, $3, $1, just like I said, check the link below. We're gonna post it in the video
We
down
definitely
there.
gonna post a link.
All of that.
Check out my guy, like I said, for Bakari. We just want to help impact and stuff on these kids.
Yes.
Bakari has also, from time to hopefully when the schedule is right, got us coaching in there as well. So
That's
we'll
it.
Yeah.
we want
We
to
fill in.
right. We want to show you guys stuff that if you want to pour and sow to these kids, again, none of this stuff goes to us. We
Nope.
literally make no money off this.
What we
And
need the
aside
money
from-
for.
Right.
Like I said, this is strictly
don't need the
going back to the community. So what you put in,
people.
we distribute right back out to the community to help these young kids and sit there and better them. That way they can sit there and just focus on what they need to focus on.
That's right.
And also, like I said, whenever we do get the jerseys, we'll gladly show y'all just to let y'all see what it looks like. It'll be on the Team Lakers, and on the back of it, it'll have Pops and Socks podcast. on there. Hey, if y'all got some free time, come watch the 2nd and 3rd grade basketball boys at Van Pelt come play in January.
I like
All
that.
right. We'll throw up the time frames and schedule when it comes
Throw
to
up the
those
rock.
things.
And LaShonda, I'm also going to volunteer you to make another Pops and Socks t-shirt for one special person that decides to donate money to this cause. You're going to get our first ever Pops and Socks
Hey, that's right. So
shirt.
I like that idea. So
Know
what
what I
we'll
mean?
do is for everybody who does donate, we'll put your name in the bucket, and then we'll draw that name out next podcast, and we'll sit there and announce the winner, and whoever that winner is, they'll get a free shirt.
That's
Bakari,
right.
sorry, I might interrupt you before you said that. You got a chance to say it. You said we have to raise $255,
$255.
which is nothing.
$255.
Also, when does that money have to be due by? So we
You're
can
right.
let
I'm
fans
glad
know?
you said something about that, sir.
Mm.
The money has to be due it has to be turned in by December 2nd. I would at least like to have the money in, let's say, I ain't got
2 days, say November 31st, if there's a November 31st, maybe November 30th.
So let's say November 30th.
Right.
I would like to have because I gotta write a check.
30 days.
So what I gotta do is I gotta write the check after that
30 days.
to the company, and then they'll be able to distribute the jerseys
So
out.
we could either make. So basically, you're telling us you still got 2 weeks to come up $255. November 31st is
not the 31st.
is November 30th. Again, there's no 31st.
You looking right at the calendar.
I did. I
was using your knuckles in the in-betweens, baby.
Right.
January,
November 30th will be the last day, which is on a Wednesday. So basically, you'll have this episode that you'll see, and then next episode that you'll see before that money is due. But again, $1 if you want to be interested in the drawing. $1, quarter, 75 cents, anything else you can do to help these kids,
and I promise
goes a really long way.
Like I said, everything, even if there's overflow, I promise you, it'll still all be distributed back to the kids, back to the team. If we have anything that's left over, it'll be contributed to the season finale. I guess the end of the season
banquet,
where they do trophies. If they provide the trophies, we'll make sure we give the kids a pizza party. If they don't provide the trophies, then we'll make sure that money goes towards their trophies so they can have a good ending year. So like I said, whatever y'all put into the Pops and Socks, we don't keep none of it. We distribute it right back out to the community.
Yes,
so once again, we thank y'all in advance for what y'all done.
Yeah.
Like I said, thank y'all for being the tight compression fans.
We
love y'all.
Compression Socks.
Now,
let's actually, like I said, sorry for bearing with us for a few minutes on there for our quick. Was that our first official sponsorship or something like that?
That was the first one.
Hey,
we get paid for sponsors.
You're right. We'll do the first one for free. Lord said, if you so, give it back to you. So this is first of many.
Where has before we get into the pod, where has youth sports gone that parents now got to help pay for jerseys?
Listen, I don't even.
That's wild records.
Well, it took me by surprise because I was asked when I got there because they said they was 3 coaches short, and you, like I said,
happens every time
with me. I'm like, I said I'm not really, like I said, keen to coaching
basketball. You gotta start sending Brittany to these things.
I went there with the mentality. First of all, you were watching Tone Night.
He was sending Brittany to this.
Hey, you just go to the first one, all right?
Well, again,
she coaching.
I had got there, and like I said, I went there with the mentality of I'm not coaching. I'm gonna finally be able to sit back, watch my son do his thing.
Nope.
They coach him as soon as he gets there. Hey man, look, we 3 coaches short. We need your help.
So what happens if I say no?
Look, we still 3 coaches
my son
short.
ain't got a coach because that's what's happening with Chloe right now. She's on the basketball team and they don't have a coach, so they're having to figure out.
Hey, just combine the teams right there.
I said I would coach, but I got my son already coaching on the 2nd and 3rd grade. And the 4th and 5th grades, they practice at Van Pelt, Highland View, and Washington Lee. So I said I can't vote. But so then we get to the draft pick. I was never informed what I'm about to say next. As soon as they give us a paper, they say, here's the jersey, because I just got there like at the beginning of it. Here's the jersey. Here's what it looks like. Mm-hmm. We're not going to do names on the back of the jersey. We're going to do the sponsor name on the back of the jersey this time. I said, that's going to be dope, man. I said, they really out here looking out for these kids.
Yeah.
Your team will need to have their money in. When they said that, I said, what?
Excuse me.
Hold up.
They need to have their money in. And they say, it's going to be $255.
Hold up. You automatic. You were in the debt.
How you going to ask me to coach? I ain't gonna lie. I might want to go to him and say, hey, man, look, I need $255, though. I didn't sign up for this.
Yeah,
you put this on me.
100%.
But nah, I looked at it as an opportunity just to, I prayed about it. I ain't gonna lie. When he said $255, like, y'all know I got 4 kids now. I can't just be coming up with $255 straight off the woodworks like that.
Absolutely.
Let's go in there.
I'm not built like that.
I ain't got enough axe and trees in the back of my yard to make money like that. But when he told me that, I was like, So I prayed about it and stuff. And like I said, the idea came to my mind, instead of sitting there going to the parents and letting them sit there and pay for the money out of pocket. Because I know, once again, just like me, we struggle sometimes trying to make ends meet, especially during wintertime. If you're outside working, hard to get them ends going.
All my life.
So I said, why not take this opportunity and allow the podcast to sponsor the kids? So God's good, man. And I'm a coach for basketball now.
So you basically told us how your week has been. So Coach
B. Coach B in the building.
Awesome.
Yes, sir.
We talking about weeks, so let me just give this one shout out to my baby girl, Ivory, though.
What's happening?
Okay. Spiritually, this was spoken over her before she even came into the world. This week, I guess this past couple nights, I should say Monday through Friday, it's been, every time before bedtime, And I don't know. I mean, I guess she's really been watching. Every time before bedtime, she would sit there and say everybody's name in the house. And then she would say amen.
Hey,
amen. My youngest daughter is doing
I know
something.
I'm getting prayed over.
Oh, man.
I know I'm getting prayed over.
Ain't nothing better than when your youngest daughter, the faith of a child.
I'm telling you, man.
Hey, if she can just put in her mind, I hope daddy's day go awesome.
Amen. So be it. That's what she said.
That's it. Look,
Come
so
on, man.
the fact that my daughter's out here praying at night, she getting it.
Amen.
She getting it. Even when I don't get it sometimes, I see her getting it. So that's one of my biggest shout outs right there, just to my baby.
I don't know how you
girl.
kept that.
And also Chloe, she making A's and B's in school.
Shout
I can't
out.
knock that. As
Shout
well as
out
Kari.
to Chloe.
Kari's knocking it out, man. And matter of fact, I apologize.
Yeah,
I took my kids to the doctor, right?
Trying to scare
I took my kids to the doctor. I took Chloe, Kari, and Ivory to the doctor. They got their checkup and everything.
Yeah.
First of all, I find it weird for a woman to sit there and check up on my son, but that's neither here or there. You said we gotta take the male parts.
You know,
But look, yeah, that's neither here or there. So they got on the scale. Chloe weighs about 90 pounds. Kari, he's about 80 pounds.
Hey.
And Ivory, she's like 30. But they said Chloe and Ivory are in the 80th percentile in height. I said, they look, they gonna be tall. I said, what about my son?
40.
Oh, they said your son's off the charts. He's in the 99 percentile. Instantly wants to call Brittany. Hey, Brittany, who you been sleeping with? I'm 5'7" out here. What you talking about? Look,
So
99 percentile.
I was really confused. I was like, bro, how's this?
Where's
he going with this? So Bakari's excited that his baby's praying, and his kids are going to be taller than him.
That's
this
right.
is a secret prayer.
That's it.
Look, God sees the desires of your heart.
I'm telling you, they might have taken after their uncle's height.
I think they probably did.
Let's hope
They
so.
did.
I ain't gonna lie, I know for a fact. I can't remember his name. I know you got a relative out there because he pops up on my people
Jihad.
you should know. Yes.
Yep.
I was in real tears, dog. Well, I thought it was you. I said, Bakari unfriend me on Facebook. I saw the face. I said, bro, we do this podcast. He just said he unfriended me. I said, hey, we beefing like that. I looked down. I clicked on the picture. I said, I don't even need to know anybody else. I know for a fact this is Bakari and them Shaka's relative.
That's family.
Yeah,
And this man, look,
Jihad. He tall though.
Jihad is pretty tall.
If Kari get like that, I'm going places.
Let
Not Kari going places. I'm
going places.
Let me tell you. I'm pretty sure all of our dad's brothers are pretty tall as well.
I don't know if my dad has brothers, to be honest with you.
Dang.
I think my dad said he had a sister. I don't even know my father like
you don't even know if you have aunts and uncles out there.
I'm dead serious. I don't know my pops like that. Like I talked to him, but if you ask me, like I know I have a couple other brothers. Shout out to Cordell Rome out here.
Hey man, shout out cousins.
But if you talk about, I really don't know. Like if he does have brothers,
that's wild.
I got tall babies out here.
Oh man!
So she took up 85% of the show, Bakari.
Right?
Also, my
we ain't time for that.
My other baby. Look here, we went to the doctor. We got an ultrasound.
Dang, hurry up!
We got an ultrasound though. Hey,
cool.
My baby is at 2 weeks ahead of game.
And
look here, he already 3 pounds. He's well developed out here.
Doctors don't really know the weight of these babies.
Nah, just because they miscalculate your baby by 5 pounds.
They miscalculate by a solid 3 or 4. They miscalculate this, and that baby gonna come out 10 pounds. That baby came out at 6 pounds and maybe 12 ounces.
I said, wow.
I said, she didn't need to be induced. Y'all induced us for no reason.
Well, that too. Yeah.
Nah,
but Zola is like extra tall. It's crazy.
Oh, yeah. She
tall.
Zola,
she got some weight on her, though. She might look skinny.
She's solid.
But she's solid.
She's a thumper.
Right. When y'all, listen, I don't know what she's going to be shot putting this champion.
Oh, 100%.
Undefeatable.
Kim Johnson, she coming for your records, all right?
I
know we was good friends in high school. She coming for those records. Kim Johnson, I hope you listen.
Records out here. All right. Hey, but go ahead. I spoke about all my kids.
Yeah, I know.
Are you ready?
Don't look at me like that.
I was wondering. Man.
Don't look at me.
So
y'all gave me the mic
to open up. That's what
matter of fact. Speaking about the mic,
to
that one
relax.
fan who
want
to sit there and say, "I don't speak up into the mic."
You don't.
This one for you. This is for you.
Out here.
Wow.
Again, Bakari's upset because I keep telling him, "Hey, bro," because when he gets in tangent or thought, sometimes we all do have our certain things. Because I try to.
He start talking like
he'd be like, "So what were you doing like this?" But I mean. But really, if you really think about it, he'll lean up and he'll do weaving all around the actual microphone.
You're borderline a psycho if you can sit still and talk the whole time.
Bro, you have to,
people do it all the time.
This is etiquette.
This ain't no counseling class.
That's why we sit on the couch.
Look, we ain't out here just talking like this.
Why we chill?
Anyway,
But go ahead, y'all tell us about y'all's day. Go
ahead. All right, can I make this quick?
Tell your story.
Okay, so Zola is this season of sickness is ridiculous.
What?
This season of sickness is spreading around everywhere. Zola don't even hang around nobody to be getting sick. So she somehow got an ear infection, right?
Domino.
I don't be sick. Domino don't hang around nobody but the house. All right.
Many times he escaped.
So we ain't gonna talk about that. But anywho, so Zola's been battling with another ear infection for the past couple of days. I didn't know that they weren't contagious, but apparently they're not contagious. So last night, I put her in her crib at like 9:30. Woke up at like 11:30, just crying. So I made the unthinkable move and I said, "Here, you can come sleep in Pop's bed tonight."
Yeah. Did we talk about this, brother?
We did.
Vertebrae.
No, because this ear infection is like stopping up her breathing. You know how like when you get sinus congested?
Oh, baby's
for a baby, it's different.
Right. It's different.
She's out here singing Gracie's Corner at 2:00 in the morning just because she can't sleep. And I just want to go sleep. Like that. I sat in my chair. She's just up, man. I try to lay her back down. Instant cry. Oh my gosh. So this cup of coffee was life because I ran out of K-cups at the crib. So when I came over here, I was like, I pray to God Anthony got some coffee. Forget if he got cream or not. I'll drink that joint as black as me, man.
That's gonna be another top. That's gonna be another subject for a different time.
Give me coffee because today has been. I ain't taking no nap. I saw Zola sleeping at like 2:00 and I almost woke her up on purpose just because.
Hey dog, what you doing, fam?
Nah, man, wake up.
I used to do that to Isaiah all the time. I catch him dozing off. I said, no, fam. Nah, we ready to play ball? He's like, I was like, no, you
got bedtime in a couple hours.
You tripping?
You going to sleep tonight?
Oh, absolutely.
I'm not sitting up all night.
I said, LaShonda, don't let her sleep past 5:00. Like for the rest of her life.
I don't want her lady that.
And I get it. Like
she sleep now.
100%.
As parents,
I gotta deal with that.
I gotta deal with that. You don't.
Exactly. When I get home, Zola just woke up an hour. 3:00 in the morning again, huh?
So,
okay, cool.
That's low key, but nah. Listen, praise God. Ooh, child. Hey, whoever editing this week, we'll make sure we zoom in on that. But nah, my week has been pretty interesting. I've been doing a lot of father stuff. I had to, G-check my son.
Straight up.
G-check my son. I sent them a picture, of group message about his grades and stuff. And it wasn't like he's not a bad student or anything. It's just there was some areas that he was slipping in. And we finally sat down, and there's some other things that, again, kids will try to lie and try to make it seem it's not as bad as you think. But again, long story short, when the teacher called me,
Jesus,
at my job. Now I used to wonder why it made my mom so mad when I was a kid. But Isaiah is well more behaved than I was as a kid.
100.
My mom I remember one time she worked nights, so calling her during the day was like a death sentence.
Sleep?
I woke her out of sleep.
Please don't do that.
Well, hey, Mrs. Jones, Mrs. King, Anthony's just not well behaving today. But Isaiah got a call, but he wasn't doing those assignments. So we got down to the nitty gritty, really of it, and that's the importance of. But I talked to Bakari a little bit more with this about talking to your children.
That's tough.
About maybe and I know we're going to the day to day, and sometimes if you're in survival mode, nobody really asks about how you feeling. It's just more like, hey, well, hopefully tomorrow's better for you, brother. Keep going. But if I'm being real with you, but we really talked about some things, and I was able to pinpoint a lot of maybe how he thought or his self-worth was shifted or affected, and we really, really prayed over that. Now, and I feel if you're asking me, and I told Bakari, that was not an area that I thought was an issue.
Okay.
I just thought my man was being lazy, and some of it really was. So, and we had to lay hands.
Nah, man, we talked about that, man.
Lay hands in prayer.
I held him tight.
Right. But again, we're progressing. But this week has been, it was different.
Hey, she was on vacation. Speaking about the laying of the hands, look, I've actually changed my whole mindset of that. Me and Brittany actually had a real sit down talk, not like a creative discussion type talk, but we really had a sit down talk, and I would have to agree with Shaka. Look, I don't lay on the hands of my kids no more.
No more, or not as much.
No more.
Oh, you trying to quit cold turkey?
I've been delivered.
Nah, listen. As we have, I was going to say something else. Nah.
That's
what we talk about. I mean, there's a level of, like you said, you know what works
go
best.
speak to the go speak to the mic.
I was talking directly to the
no,
mic.
No, you back a little bit.
Don't worry, the camera got it.
All right, bet. Anyway,
stretch your neck out like a loose neck turtle out here.
Wow. But anyway, what I was saying is that I'm not about, again, I think the punishment should fit the crime. If you're, quote, whipping or trying to dress your kids. But at the same time, not everything deserves a whipping, but certain things you have to have a talking to. However, I mean, if you are creative with sometimes your punishment or discipline, punishment, your discipline.
I get real creative.
I'm real crafty out here.
You ask the teens at the YMCA how creative I get.
Nah, I'm actually, like, as I say, if I have to resort into that means there's DEFCON 5. There's nothing else left. There's certain things like I do tell him, bruh, if last time I actually had to whip my son was not too long ago because he get home from school. I address him, hey, I need these chores X, Y, Z done, and they're because he gets home maybe a little bit before me or on this particular days. I text him the full list. Yeah. He's done these before. One day they didn't get finished. I said, hey, yo, my man, what's going on? So I made him do more than he was supposed to because he was on that game. The next day, same thing. I said, bro, you just not so
he bluffing.
So basically, that's what I hear in my mind. So you not hearing me.
He ain't gonna do it,
bro. Day 3, I think this time it was a Saturday. I literally say, hey, you want to roll with me to the store? He says, nah, I'm good. He said he wanted. I said, okay. Literally, I walked him through every area of the house.
I want this.
I need this done. I need this done. I need this done.
That makes you more upset when
I showed him exactly how I wanted it done. Yep. My man said, yes, sir, I got it. It was a Friday. Yeah. So he even came. He called me from school. Was like, when are you coming back? I told him when I was coming back.
So, question: when you was explaining that stuff, did he cut you off before you?
No.
So he let you finish completely?
Yes.
All right. Yeah, my kids maybe trying to cut me off. I got it before I even finished. I said, okay.
Oh right. I've started it. If you start cutting me off, like I got it. I know what to do. It's like, okay. If it's wrong, just know there's going to be no explanation. I'm going nuts.
That's it.
If it's wrong. Well, yeah. Why do you say that? I said because you clearly keep telling me that you got it. But anyway, I came home, bro. Man. The house was worse than I left it. He says. We gave you some dumb kid excuse.
You bald-headed demon.
You bald-headed demon.
So I was like, oh, so you, in my mind, all I heard was you bluff. you ain't nothing but a bluff. That's what I heard by him not getting. I said, I know he didn't say it like that. Boy.
Did he even rush to try to clean stuff before he heard his steps?
No, it was crazy. And so I heard him. He was on the headset, like he was on playing Fortnite with his friends. Apparently he just got a win. All I hear is "Let's go!" like clapping his hands. I was like, I look around this house. I was like, because the dishes weren't done. Because when I walk in, I can see the kitchen. So the dishes weren't done. So I'm thinking, okay, before you lose it, Anthony, maybe that's the last thing he hasn't finished yet. Mm-hmm. So I walked around the other areas. I said, bro, this man. And it was crazy. It wasn't like, oh, you gave your son 10, 20 minutes to do it. No, I was gone for, listen, he got home at 3. I didn't get back to 6:30.
Oh my, listen.
Look, what'd you say?
Hey, man, it's all good.
What'd you say? Huh?
He's in that phase that Jordan was and Bernie Mac.
All right, and see what happened to Jordan.
He feeling himself.
They try to sit there and take it as far as they can.
Oh, that's what it was. I said, okay. You
ain't that worse when you come in, you see it? He got his screen on the game.
Hey, man.
Oh, you having the time of your life. I walked in the room. I walked in and was like, hey, man, you get a win? He said, yeah, because you about to lose. Because you about to lose this fight right here. That's exactly what about to happen. You about to lose this one.
But I can't wait till I get to that point.
I hope not.
Hey, don't wish that upon yourself.
Yeah, I mean, I just can't wait to the point where she can actually help me clean.
You got a wife for that. I don't got a wife.
She's pregnant right now.
What I got to do with it? She ain't her hands.
Like I told Brittany,
she tired, man. She ain't doing
nothing. When Chloe get to a sophomore in high school, all my kids will be old enough to where I can just come home. I ain't got to do nothing.
Nathan.
So ask your mother if she did the same thing when you were a sophomore in high school.
She did.
Absolutely.
She did. She went to work. She cooked. We took care of them. Took care of the house.
Low key though. Like for real.
I think we did a decent job.
We did. I realized too. And as my mom,
except for those Saturday morning cleanup. The deep cleans.
The deep cleans were the worst.
That was different.
Miss me with that.
That was mine. That's when she had time.
Yeah.
Monday and Friday, she ain't got time.
Absolutely.
On Saturday, I got time today.
Yeah, I got
before
time
I wake up.
Yeah.
Well, I got to be before I wake up.
Right.
Let me get a full night of sleep.
You work Monday through Friday. You worked hard. Relax.
Chill.
You do too much on a Saturday.
Waking up to the smell of Lysol is not okay.
It's not.
Waking up to the Isley Brothers singing ain't okay.
Look, I hear Frankie Beverly. All right, y'all better get up.
You trying to fake sleep?
Yeah, bro, you trying to lay in the bed. Pray to God. My room was at the very top of the corner, so I hear my cousin shuffle, and I'm like, shoot, I might be able to. I might be able to milk 20 more minutes. Yep. Look, I hear Chelsea snitching. Mama, Anthony's up there asleep. He's not helping. What? I'll hear them.
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
I'm up.
You already sit on the edge of your bed.
Before she get to the room, I'm walking out the door. No, don't come here with that. I'm up. I'm good. Speaking of good, okay, we can transition about childhood traumas.
My goodness.
Us whooping our kids in our weeks.
Yeah, man.
You know what's on the horizon?
What's on the horizon, brother?
Thanksgiving, boy.
Hey, man, we celebrating them side chicks out here.
Shaka
show. I was about to make a post about that when you made that video. I said, Shaka Andrew for president for 2024.
Oh, don't Kanye.
2023? Nah,
it's 2024.
24. Yeah, you're right. 2024.
I said I hate putting side chicks in the new light.
I'm telling you, man.
I said I don't know how people respond to that.
Now they deserve recognition too.
For the people who didn't see your post, explain.
Hey, man.
I'll go ahead and let you explain it. So
okay.
Go ahead.
So when it comes to celebrating side chicks, when it comes to turkey, we three agree that turkey's on the bottom of the list. Okay. If we go the rest of our lives without eating turkey for Thanksgiving, we gonna be all right.
Now I'm not saying. Listen, I agree with you. You're not off of it, but I can't.
I think it's too dry though.
Maybe y'all's turkey might be too dry.
Your turkey be dry too, man. Stop playing.
You can't have that much meat on the breast and not dry it out.
On the what?
Because
or it can't be cooked right.
On the breast.
On the bosom.
90% of the turkeys that
because you gotta think, because you gotta think, you gotta cook because what cooks out quicker? You got the leg. You got to try to cook the legs, the breast, the wings, all at a certain temperature, and make sure that they're all cooked thoroughly.
Why are you so loud?
That's what I said, bro. I'm just saying. I don't know why you are so loud.
Nah, this is for that one fan who tried to call me out. I'm sick of it.
Hey, relax.
I'm gonna see you. If you can watch the podcast, I'm poking at the mic right now. I'm sick of it.
I just see the soundboard going nuts because Bakari he's either too close.
Don't say that then.
Don't
say that then. You know what I'm gonna do with the mic.
Just talk regular, brother.
Oh my God. So anywho, back to the story. So when it comes to turkey most times 9 out of 10 be dry. All right, or one maybe the leg, maybe the quarter be okay, but that breast,
dark
man,
is where it's at.
It's doing too much. Fried turkeys are decent.
Yeah,
I don't even like.
I ain't never had a fried turkey.
I've had
all deep fried turkey is crazy.
It's okay.
What?
They're just okay. We all know that the ham. So let's do this.
Ham is a star of the show.
Let's get rid of turkey.
You're right.
I was add chicken.
Ham is a star of the show.
Chicken has never failed me, ever. I'll do fried chicken for Thanksgiving. I don't even care at this point. And we really all in Thanksgiving for those sides.
You really are.
You know what I mean? Give me all the sides.
Let's say if turkey got literally set on fire, but if the
think about mom's house that one day,
which one?
Matter of fact, the Thanksgiving I stayed at your house.
Yeah,
and we woke
up. Oh yeah, the smoking one. I forgot about that. My mom's the turkey did catch on fire, but she saved it though. But it was like, why so foggy? I said, why is it so foggy in here?
I'm on the ground. I fell asleep on the ground that night. I woke up like, yo,
yeah, fire here.
What's going on?
I forgot about that.
You wake up and
but yes, think about it. If what's the number one meal? Everybody low key the fan favorite, no matter white, black, Asian. If you celebrate Thanksgiving,
I don't know Asians that be doing turkey. Now hold on.
I'm too many. I say if Jewish, whatever it may be. Everybody really come there for that mac and cheese.
No, I don't know. No, not too many other cultures.
I wouldn't say that.
Too many other cultures
Brittany's
don't be doing.
Have mac and cheese.
Too many other cultures. That's
a
us thing.
Why they bring mac?
Huh?
Who has mac?
They still be using.
They had cranberry sauce.
First of all,
they never had the mac and cheese.
They will bring Kraft.
I swear, I knock your hands off your shoulder bringing that
Kraft.
They'll be Kraft.
You didn't care. I'd rather you just not.
This ain't no Thanksgiving. What thanks are y'all giving to me?
That's no thanks being given.
Y'all didn't put no time.
Come on, fam.
Like I like for somebody to put at least about an hour to an hour and a half worth on their food. If your meal that you cooking does not take more than an hour, I say an hour. An hour?
Oh man!
Look here, I don't want it. You have to unless it's deviled eggs. Deviled eggs, you just gotta sit there, put it together.
I don't eat
like a puzzle. I'm telling you right now,
I don't
be cooking.
No.
You know why I'm here. I got my to-go boxes ready in my pocket.
I got my to-go box.
I'm here to eat and I ain't here to
Sorry,
cook.
Shaka, we keep cutting you off. So you said or make your claim. You said so. You called it. Everybody's here for the sides, really.
We here for the sides, man. So long story short, we celebrating side chicks. Sides, boom, chicks, chicken, side chicks. Let's do it. 2024. Vote for me.
All right, so let's
Hey,
put it together, though.
I'm running for city council. We're gonna
So
start
had
small.
this idea. So if you could have, what would you say, turkey? And
No, I said
chicken.
if you can have one meat, 3 sides, 1 dessert as your Thanksgiving all-star plate, what you picking?
Go ahead, shall I start out though?
Start out.
What you got?
First of
one
all,
meat, 3 sides, and 1
3
dessert.
sides. But let me ask this first. What you more upset about? If I have a turkey and I have a ham and I drop the turkey or
Just
the
pick
ham,
your
which one
meat.
you gonna be upset about?
Pick your meat.
Pick your meat. You right,
Balls.
man. Yeah,
Hey,
I'm gonna edit that out.
Hey man, you gonna keep saying it too, huh?
Pick your main protein.
My
How about
man,
that?
okay. The
Pick your
protein,
enzymes.
the protein I'll pick is a sugar cured ham.
Sugar cured.
Sugar cured ham. I
Say
want
brown
give
sugar ham, man.
brown sugar cured. That's
Brown
all the
sugar,
same.
bro.
Give me,
I bro, I was
give
like,
me the
I
ham.
never had that sugar cured ham.
Sugar
brown
cured
sugar-
ham.
But a
brown
brown
sugar-
sugar ham,
Oh,
my God.
that's a whole nother
man.
level.
My God.
Spiral cut.
Yeah,
I want to cut forming.
Jesus, that's a
I don't want to do the work of
Yeah,
cutting
listen,
myself.
That's literally why I buy like the spiral cut. I don't got
Come
time.
on, I don't got
We don't
time.
have the electric knife. I ain't got a look.
I ain't doing all
Spiral
that.
cut.
Cut up
to
for me,
pull it off.
because I'm automatically taking 4, 5 of them
Oh,
legs.
Look, right,
bro, you
right.
got- this thick guy.
Look,
is-
let's see on the plate.
It look like I grabbed the Harry Potter book. Give me that ham off that bone right there.
Well,
Yes,
all right,
sir.
what is, so you like the? So you want the brown sugar ham?
Yes, y'all.
What else
All
is
right.
there on there?
So for my sides, I get 3 sides, right?
3 of them things.
All right. And these are like the best sides that at their very best.
Yes.
I'm picking those yams.
Damn. Oh,
Those yams.
you gotta
You
have the
feel
yams.
you want with the marshmallow melt on top?
I almost
Yeah,
cussed.
bro.
I almost.
You filthy.
I really almost cussed.
You know what? If you gotta
No.
put marshmallows on your yams, you ain't believe in your yams.
No.
You ain't believe in your yams.
He's out here cooking
Oh
crab.
my
You have to get
gosh.
Michael Jordan secret stuff. That's what you had. That's what that's the equivalent.
Y'all
of.
never. So you never had the marshmallows on there?
I've had
When I'm in
marshmallows
school-
on yams, but look here.
No. Like I'm
School
talking.
be putting marshmallows on the
See,
yams.
look
I'm,
Yeah.
first of all, you ate them school yams?
When you hungry.
Nah, without I ain't never
Yeah,
did
like I
that.
said, if you gotta put marshmallows on your yams, you don't believe in your yams.
Stop,
like that.
stop.
You're
You
a
don't
wild-
believe
they
it.
already
I'm,
sweet
I'm
enough.
looking to the camera too. You don't
They
believe in your
already sweet
yams
enough.
like
Yo,
that.
you sleep. Y'all the same people who keep y'all's house at 80 degrees too. So I don't trust your taste buds all the time. Y'all like Smarties. So you said Smarties was the best Halloween candy.
Come on, man. I'm surprised you still got
Nobody
teeth in
said
your
that.
mouth eating milk duds.
So when it comes to yams, Anthony thinks yams at their best includes marshmallows. Y'all can take his black card for that if you want to.
Marshmallows and no
listen.
marshmallows. Matter of
Yeah,
fact, I
marshmallows.
It
forgot.
shouldn't even
Hey,
be
you
a
gotta-
debate.
Yeah, it shouldn't. But like I said,
It's all
unfortunately,
good.
it is.
We-
marshmallows and no marshmallows.
Got you. Okay.
Precious Socks
okay,
hit us
so
up.
I got the yams. I got that
The Mac.
the crusted mac though. If your macaroni and cheese ain't
Oh,
got
on,
that
on the
top
edges,
crusty,
on the corners. Ah,
Wait,
if
yeah,
I take that silver spoon and I
You
go
should
into
hear
that
that.
mac and cheese and it don't sound like I'm crumpling paper, I don't want it.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
Come
Here's
on.
the thing with my mac and cheese, I don't want your roux. I don't want you to make a
Bro,
roux. for
listen.
my-
Yeah,
I
do
don't
no
want
real
no
on mine.
roux mac and cheese.
Listen,
you feel
you get swung on.
straight up. I
Mac
tell
and
you.
cheese is made from mac and cheese. We don't want raisins. I don't want all that other stuff. If you listen, you might. You,
I'm
You
getting
put
upset
raisins
just
in
thinking
your
about it.
macaroni.
listen,
cheese.
dog. There's people out here that do it.
They
Who putting
be
raisins in macaroni and cheese?
wild. You saw the Kev on Stage Studios,
You
man.
saw-
Somebody try to put Brussels sprouts in mac and cheese, man.
For what?
Cause somebody want to make it healthy. They need to stop.
First
Just
of all,
make
mac
a
and cheese
vegetable. Look, just make pasta salad. Then if you
right
gonna
to
do
the
that,
side,
just make pasta. Don't be
Straight up.
ruining mac and cheese like that.
So, hey, man.
desecrating the mac.
I'm telling you right now. So for all the people that I work with, don't bring your food around me. Now I tell you right now, all of my coworkers can cook. All of them.
Gotcha.
All of my female coworkers. I'll put them up against anybody. Betty Crocker, Martha Stewart, whoever. When it come to bacon,
What about your mom though?
I put okay. So here's the thing. I'm
Oh,
gonna go up
dang,
against
no.
that.
I wish you wouldn't
I had
say
to
so.
back-
I knock
I had
your,
to
I
back
knock your
my-
lens and turn them into
Okay,
context.
but here's the thing. When it comes to cooking, it's 2 different cultures. One culture might be really, really good at doing this, and you know what mama's good at. Ain't nobody
Everything.
touching that.
And mommy good at everything though.
No,
Mama
won't
good
give
at
it up.
everything.
Nah, she's human.
She's human.
Now, mom, you good at everything.
I ain't gonna
You
front.
can
I
cook
thought
it
my
all.
mom, but nobody could see my mom and cooking. I think everybody thinks nobody can see their grandmother or the
100%.
mom cooking. However, I've had some other dishes. I'm like, Hey, mom, low key, yours is whack compared to theirs.
I would
say my grandmother in her
say
prime, she would look hands down, nobody could beat her. But now, you know,
her prime, she's not in her prime no more.
I'm your grandmother, man. What's going on?
I mean, she ain't throwing down. She ain't got a lot of people in the house, so she ain't cooking like that.
So
like
she ain't cooking. Right.
Now, granted, they can make the meanest rice though.
Oh, rice!
They got rice with every meal.
I just want to put out there how quick that these clowns get off topic. I'm still trying to pick. I ain't even got to my third.
You keep talking. Hurry up!
Take your time.
Hurry up!
Every time I say something, y'all got to go into a
taking longer than turkey to cook,
man. You know what? That mac and cheese take me back to a time.
Why did I
just talk?
So you like
ham? Start with your dessert.
I got my ham. I got
mac and cheese, yams.
I got not this third side. This is a debatable one, all right? I don't need nothing too crazy. I'm not going to say collard greens because that's usually the staple, even though collard greens be mad good. So for my third side, I'm going to go with my mother's yeast rolls. You feel?
Yeah. And we're going to move to the next person.
Yeast rolls. Nah, my dessert. Let me pick my dessert.
Hurry up.
Sweet potato pie. Straight up on the house. My mother's or patty pies, sweet potato pie.
Patty pies go brazy.
Great.
The dust is brazy.
That's my all-star plate right there. Y'all go next. I had time to think about it.
I'll go with mine. I'm going straight protein. I'm going straight ham, brown sugar ham. I think, like you said, I could go with or without the turkey. Mm-hmm. I put turkey on my plate. I'm gonna get it.
Turkey's better the next day.
My all-star plate, I'd go with yams with or without.
Who's making it though?
My mom usually makes yams.
All right.
Yeah, nobody else. I don't even ask like anybody else. Like if Thanksgiving's not the time you want to. If you never made yams, don't Thanksgiving's not the time to try it.
Leave that off.
Like don't. I don't care if you made yams for Halloween one year. Just try it some other time, but not on Thanksgiving.
This is not the time.
Mac and cheese gotta be. Isaiah is a fiend.
We know
for my mom's mac and cheese.
We know.
He said he ain't quote. I ain't coming if Granny ain't making that mac and cheese.
See?
I said, dang, forget that. He said, "Not you want to see your family?" He said, "I'm straight."
What I hear is, Anthony, you better learn how to cook this plate, boy.
Listen, I didn't tell my mom, not to bring it like a bad note. I said, "Hey, mom, for real." I said, "I'm really gonna have to learn how to make some of this stuff. So one day when you
know how to make mac and cheese?
I don't know how to make mac
First
and cheese.
of all, I don't know how to make that mac and cheese.
Like my mom be put her whole foot in it. Yep. Like it's different.
You don't be in the kitchen long
enough.
I
don't bake mac and cheese. Think about it. When's the last time you had baked mac and cheese?
Who's he gonna bake all that mac and cheese?
Right, for who?
You don't got it. First of all, y'all like
me and him in here.
Y'all gotta make a whole 12 by 12 pan.
You
just make it. I promise you, I make it for my family from time to time.
One time I do
just a square pan.
Cause how many people you have in your house?
Yeah.
But
50.
Even if it's just like a small, so let's say,
man, you can get it.
Mac and cheese. Look, mac and cheese lasts at least about 4 days after you cook it, though.
That's too much mac.
But you act like you gotta cook a whole couch size mac and cheese.
We don't know how to cook it.
All you gotta do is get you an aluminum pan, small aluminum pan.
Can I tell my story, please?
Let him finish.
Go ahead. I won't say nothing else.
Let him finish. Thank you. Go ahead.
I won't say nothing now. Nothing from here on out.
Please.
Y'all got it.
So I had ham, mac and cheese, yams, and like you said, the third one. I'll be honest with you. If I have stuffing, now I love the greens or whatever, but that stuffing when I mix it with that bite of that ham, with the mac and cheese. Look, when you have a little bit of that yam juice,
that yam juice is that's the nectar of the
gods. Leak a little bit to that mac and cheese.
Nectar of the gods. I'm telling you, I tell you what.
Now I'm break my silence.
Nah.
That's like diabetes. I hear
what you mean?
Hey, man, I didn't say it was healthy for you. I just said it was good.
Okay, but how you doing your stuffing, no player? You don't know how it's made. You just eat it.
Listen, not one clue. Even if my mom was making stovetop, she's not making stovetop.
Stovetop is good though. Stovetop is good.
Stovetop good maybe in August. Look, June and August. But you ain't gonna bring that in November. Don't bring that stovetop in November.
Don't bring no stovetop to the plate. All right.
Hey, he said, don't bring that.
Not for the end of this month.
It was good enough for last month, October through January through October.
November, you don't bring that over here.
Don't bring that over.
I ain't gonna front with you. It could be stove. I don't think it is. But I'm personally, I'm eating it either way. But again,
you sticking it inside the turkey?
Yeah, get that pepper meals though.
Pepperidge Farms, player.
The Pepper Farms. I don't care what it is. I know what you have.
To be honest with you.
All right, what dessert you picking?
Dessert. Sheesh. It's either.
I wish you would.
I'm gonna go with the basic. I'm just gonna go extra basic because it's never done me wrong. I'm just going straight apple pie.
Apple pie.
Man, get out of here. You might as well say cranberry sauce.
Apple pie?
Cranberry. Bruh.
If you don't take your behind the McDonald's and get you a turnover.
Bruh, no. I'm talking about homemade and regular apple pie.
They taste the exact same.
No.
They do.
McDonald's.
They do.
I mean, so you can say the same thing
Pie,
about the
though.
sweet. The apple pie's never done me wrong. I'm consistent. I'm straight with that.
You might be too American.
Do I like any other things? Like, yeah, I personally like pecan pie, but last year whoever made it didn't do it right, do it justice. So I think I kicked off.
Pecan pie?
Oh yeah, pecan pie.
This is America.
You like pecan pie?
Don't catch him slipping down. Look what he whipping down.
You don't like pecan pie,
Bro.
Sick.
y'all
You're
don't.
a sick individual.
Gosh. I forgot who I was dealing with.
You know what, Tracy? I'm gonna let you know when you pass, I ain't coming to your Thanksgiving no more.
Hey,
You always keeping Thanksgiving alive in that household.
Absolutely.
she is low key.
Oh, 100%.
Actually, for ham, I have make the. I've been making the ham pass for years. Literally, I get low key hot. I had to buy 2 because we have
How
enough.
you make ham, bro? You just throw it in the oven.
Yeah,
No,
so how
I
you
feel
make
like you don't
it
have to cook it.
Like you just rip it off the leg and
No,
you spiral it, right?
It's all
Oh,
right.
you
One day
don't
I can show y'all one day.
oh, you bro, and
please
give
do.
you the packets
Nah,
with the instructions on the
it's
packet.
all right, I can show you. That's for the brown sugar part.
This
You gotta
man
put
like
me
he
on
don't
get
care.
it set up.
This
before
man
then.
like he a Michelin chef.
I am.
Well, we get the same ham in a purple pack.
The purple pack. Y'all get the purple one? Ugh.
Yup.
Ugh. No wonder y'all's hand be low key trash.
If you ain't getting a purple pack, you ain't getting the premium package.
Nah,
Yeah,
I don't want that.
The purple pack is
mine's
literally
all
an
gold
expensive package.
everything.
It come with the glaze, player.
The glaze.
And it's already cooked.
I said, we
Nah.
ain't put no glizzies on
You put it-
the, on the Thanksgiving table.
You with the glizzy?
We ain't doing no glizzies on the Thanksgiving table. Like,
Listen.
I refuse.
Y'all making it hot. Y'all making it hot.
Oh gosh. Okay.
Y'all
All
wild.
right.
All right, my fault. Go ahead.
Let me give you my starting 5, though. My starting 5.
Come on, man.
He gonna say
right.
something stupid.
First of all, I'm gonna go ahead and hit y'all with something
I
different.
know he gonna say oxtails.
He gonna say
What?
he gonna try to be extra.
Go
Go
ahead.
ahead.
What
Go
meat
ahead.
you picking, boy?
Let me go ahead and get them oxtails though.
Bro, on Thanksgiving?
On Thanksgiving,
Ah,
we be having oxtails Thanksgiving.
Hey, cut his mic off.
First of all,
Hey, cut his mic off.
see, that's how I know how white you are, man. You don't even know
White.
nothing about the oxtails out here.
Not for Thanksgiving. We're talking about Thanksgiving
Well, who-
staple.
Yes, Thanksgiving,
Yeah.
dog.
Okay,
We probably
so-
had oxtails for the past couple Thanksgiving.
past
Exactly.
couple. Nah,
Ox-
It's
Oxtails out
doing
here.
too much though. But that's the story
Okay.
for another day.
But oxtails. So I'm gonna say oxtails for my
Go ahead.
my
You
point
about to-
guard.
you about to die.
Okay, yeah.
Look,
Oxtails is doing
Hey,
too
and for
much.
my holy trinity though, for my holy trinity, I'm gonna go ahead and say the yams.
Yums.
And I'm gonna say honestly, I think I make some great not mac and cheese. Yeah, I'm saying mac and cheese. I make the best mac and cheese that I had in my house. That's 'cause I
Okay.
don't
Not
wanna
if
cook.
you show compared to your mother's.
No, I said in my house.
Nah, but we
We
talking
say-
about the best mac and cheese.
Oh,
Period.
best
The
mac and
best
cheese?
versions of this.
I don't know though, because I
Nah, your mama can do no wrong. Remember?
That's what you said.
she
That's
could do
what
no
you said.
wrong except when it come to me.
Oh, wow.
I'm just-
Yeah, she right. She
Nah, I'm
said, yeah.
joking.
She said, yeah, you
I'm
right.
joking. Nah,
I created
mom's-
the wrong one.
mom's original mac and cheese. You just can't beat it. Like you really can't beat it. It's about the memory which tastes so good.
That's it.
That's
So
why
it's
I
like
gotta
that
say
movie
my
Soul
mom's-
Food.
Right, it's a salad.
That's what I gotta say. My mom's the best macaroni and cheese. Of course, I go with the. Excuse me, I had to burp. I gotta go with the yams.
Yeah.
mac and
And
cheese.
like I
Yeah.
said,
What's the third
when
one?
they come together though,
That's those
Oh.
two by itself. I'm
like
good.
LeBron
I'm
and
straight.
Dwayne Wade out here.
Yup.
When he threw him the alley oop,
Mm.
and you
Yeah,
feed
right
the
on.
way like this. That's how yams and mac and cheese be.
Yeah. When they come together, that picture, just
That's
like that.
it. That's perfect.
Oh man, and I say for my third, this is gonna be tough. Man, honestly, I'm gonna have to say my mom's stuffing though.
Stuffing? Okay.
It'd be good.
My mom's
Up in
stuffing.
that turkey. Up in that
Oh,
thing.
man.
Bounce it.
And it gotta be stuffed in the
It
turkey.
gotta be in
though.
that thing.
See,
You gotta use that
It's
turkey.
got- I'm
neck.
talking about like the turkey throwing it up. That's how
got
like. Oh man.
Absolutely.
So
And
that's
you gotta
that's-
have the long neck thing in there that don't be looking. That be.
Shit.
The thing in there. Look.
You gotta throw
Yeah.
that in there, not the liver packet.
Oh yeah, you take all that out though. You take all that out, chop it up,
You
put
put
it
it
inside your. Come
You
on,
put it
now,
up
we
in that
with it.
thing now.
We with it.
Anthony,
Now.
you've been eating it your whole life. Don't worry about it, player. Anthony like chitlins, guys.
Whoa.
Whoa.
First of all, anybody cook chitlins on Thanksgiving? Don't
Y'all
invite
sick.
me.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
I'm
Don't
not,
invite
I'm
me.
black.
Get outta here.
I'm black, but I'm not chitlin.
I'm not-
Chitlins eating black.
I'm not even close to that black.
Yeah.
Not even close.
My mom, listen, my mom, she said she don't like them, but she was trying to make them one year, and my aunt loved them. She says, Anthony, look, she's like, Anthony, do you know where chitlins came from? You know, your ancestors had to eat the whatever. I said, yes, that's when they were slaves.
Yeah,
we don't have to do that. So, you know, we free now, right? We don't have to eat that anymore. I said, I'll be
us not to do this again. Look.
I said, at one point, the Egyptians had the Israelite people had to eat leeks and onions. Don't mean they, I love them leeks and onions now.
I love those leeks, but
this is heritage right here.
Right? Your ancestors ate these leeks. It's disgusting.
Yeah, you eat chitlins. Don't invite me, please.
Yeah, also, that whole
respectfully,
please.
full respect,
please.
Just
but
not
I
my
would say
for your dessert. Talk to the mic.
My dessert would have to go to my my aunt Mina.
Oh yeah, she can cook.
Oh, for that banana pudding.
pudding.
My gosh. Oh, sweet.
I
forgot about the banana pudding.
You right.
Hey, man, I'm gonna have to get a little scoop of that. I'm gonna have to get a little scoop of that.
I'm gonna need that again this year. That's that banana pudding.
You know, I
hope they watch it.
You can't renege, sir.
I'm not saying renege.
Nah,
you know who makes the best banana pudding?
Oh, we already know.
You say Blackbird.
No, I'm talking. No, I can't.
You slip.
Blackbird
ain't got nothing on this person.
I'm just making sure.
You talk about Miss Rhonda?
Oh, Miss Rhonda
Murray.
Oh, Chance, right now, I need you to sit there and speak to Miss Rhonda, have her watch this episode so I can get another banana pudding.
Please, I'll buy the ingredient, whatever you say you need with it. I need you to make it. Listen, this banana pudding.
Y'all talking real heavy.
Oh, make you step back. Put that James Harden step back.
Step back.
Really?
Bruh. I remember we had it a few years ago.
Yeah.
Well, the Boys and Girls Club, we did Thanksgiving dinner for our families.
Okay.
And there was almost a fist fight between two parents for the last scoop of banana pudding. When I was more hot, I said, "Hey, what are they fighting over?" I said, "I had to go break it up. What's going on?" No. I was here first to get the last scoop of the banana pudding. I was like, "What's what banana pudding?" As a matter of fact, I'm gonna take it. I said, "How about you don't decide that?"
There we go.
Nobody get it.
And take that one little bite. Look,
that's crazy.
Oh Lord, look, fall out the spirit. Look, Lord.
I see why y'all was fighting for this.
I should let y'all knock each other out. I took it anyway.
Oh, it's not walking over the ashes.
But yeah, so that's my starting five though.
I think that's a solid five. What are some of y'all's Thanksgiving traditions that your families might do?
Argue.
Be late.
Argue. Don't start on time.
Be late.
What you want? What you want?
Let's go, huh? Let's address this.
Thanksgiving will start at 2. We at 8 o'clock.
Easily.
Listen, I'll always give my mom 2 or 3 hours in between. She said, "Hey, be over here by 12. We're going to eat." I said, "Bro, I'm not getting over there that early to
it's
sit
like
in that house."
Thanksgiving, I
Still
know
playing
it starts
football at that time.
Right. So she says, "Oh, it's going to be ready. I promise it should be ready by 12. Look, 5 o'clock later. Hey, Ma,
that one.
Ma, what's going on? I'm waiting for the rolls for 4 hours.
4 hours
For rolls.
So
that's all they tell you too. Like when it's waiting, we're waiting on the rolls to cook. I could care less about them rolls.
Bro, and y'all started cooking yesterday.
Yesterday,
literally 2 days ahead of time trying to prep stuff.
That's crazy.
Like, that was my mom. Like, she would have everything prepared. Look, the day before, and we still don't start on time.
Never.
It never worked.
Look, sometimes, but I think there's 1 year that I think we started at around the time that we have, but it's not been consistent.
Well, we also got to take into consideration that our parents are nearing 60, if not over now.
My mom's 60. She just turned 60.
And we are all, when you think about it, I was watching a Facebook post. No, it was YouTube. And it was like, we're all in our 30s, mid-30s, which is crazy. It's about time that we start doing all the cooking. Then I said, hold on, because I don't be cooking. I ain't gonna hold you, all right? I'm really good at eating, not half as good as cooking, all right?
Wow.
So like,
I don't care to
our
cook.
parents need, just like when we go on a field trip or a road trip with our mom, she ain't driving. She paid her dues. It's almost the same with Thanksgiving.
She let us know she ain't driving.
You know what's crazy is my mom. We went to the store 2 days ago.
Yeah.
And we took her car because she said, "Hey, you want to roll with me to the store or whatever?" I said, "That's no problem." She said, "Hey, you driving?" I said, "You said you're taking your car." She said, "I know you can drive my car. I ain't driving." I said, "What did we get to?" I said, "What age do you get that we just said, hey, we ain't driving no more?" Like, you get your kid. I'm talking about. Look, she's just pointing. I'm having to carry and scan all these groceries.
Get that for me.
Look, get that for me. Hey, can you pull down that? What's name? I said, "Mom, it's right in front of you." But go ahead and get that for me. Look, you know your mama can't grab this. I was like, look, she had me running through the stores, those heavy turkeys and stuff.
Yep.
Speaking of shopping, though,
matter of time.
Get your stuff this week, please.
We already
get
late.
your stuff
please, please.
It's already late. Listen, Thanksgiving is next Thursday. From the time we're recording this, we have 5 days. If you don't already have it, we already late.
If you're watching this,
that's why I say we late. Ain't nobody on our family purchased no turkey. Ain't no ham been purchased. Ain't no eggs for the
I
deviled
don't think we have
eggs.
ham actually, low key. Yeah.
Nobody has anything, and that's why we know Thanksgiving Day
I'm about to get
stores
mine tomorrow.
be closed.
I'm about to get my bro.
What happens? What
They
happens? every
always be on
Thanksgiving?
Wednesday. I be trying to get the mac and cheese.
Let me
box.
tell you, hey man, on
noodles.
Thursday morning, my mom's trying to say what stores is open. Can you run to Walgreens and grab dip?
No.
Every time, bro.
Every year, you knew
Every
year.
time.
Every
You
year.
know what? Every year, you knew this was coming. This is not a. This day
We
is
make
not
the
shocking.
same mistake every single year.
Thanksgiving been on Thursday
Bruh,
since the
listen.
beginning of time.
My sister almost got cussed smooth out one year. So Chelsea was sent to the store. Hey, I need you to go grab me one more can of X, Y, and Z. She said, "Oh no, she's going to grab a can opener." My mom's broke.
See,
Look, I said, "Mom, I can just run and go get it. Chelsea gonna take forever, and whatnot." So she says, "No." Chelsea's like, "No, I got it." So I said, "Chelsea, are you sure?" Like, I said, "Go to this particular store. Don't tell me what to do." I said, "All right, as long as you bring back the can opener, just don't come back to this house without this can opener."
yeah.
So my mom finally she's doing other stuff, and finally she gets to the point where she can't do anything else until she has this particular can opener. Where is your sister? I said, "Mom, she been gone for 2 hours." Listen.
Oh,
You was going, what was you doing for 2 hours?
Bruh. So why
For
she
2 hours?
the funniest thing ever. She showed back up at the house. Hey, what's up? Y'all talking about to my cousins that she ain't seen to show up there. I said, Chelsea, where that can opener? She said, "Oh, I couldn't find one." I said, "Don't." I said, "Chelsea, don't come back in his house."
Please.
All of a sudden, I said, "Chelsea, just go to Walmart or something." She said,
"Where is she?"
Look, she said, "Look."
Straight up.
That's all you. Where is she? Ooh.
Well, I said, look, my mom was like, "Hey, Chelsea, look, hurry up." She said, "Dang, you been gone forever." She said, "Hey, Mom, I forgot the can opener." What the?
I wouldn't even say it like that. I said, "Oh, I left it in the car. Let me go get it."
Nah, she said, "What that?" Look, my mom went nuts. She didn't be gone for 2 hours. What you get? She says, "I didn't get it." She said, "So you just drove around for 2 hours and literally didn't get the thing that I sent you outside here for?"
Yes.
She said, "I forgot what she got. She got distracted out here."
You're dead, man.
You know, that's why you say you don't ride to the store with your cousins.
Oh man, I'm talking your head off.
Bro, y'all mess around.
Hey, I need you to go hear from me real quick.
Hey,
I don't
you saw you stop at the gas station for me? I'm grabbing something to drink real fast.
Nope and nope.
Dang.
Simple as that. So yeah, Thanksgiving traditions, man. For my family, we've been cooking too much food. I don't think there's ever been a Thanksgiving where there's always one item that never gets touched. You know why? Because we forgot about it. Somebody took their time to cook it, and it stayed covered the whole entire afternoon and evening. Hey, but what happened to the cranberry sauce? Usually it's cranberry sauce.
Nobody.
9 times out of 10, that cranberry sauce.
Y'all eat cranberry sauce?
Out the can?
That
The
can
gelatin?
Oh, disgusting.
What?
Hey,
filthy.
That hit different with a mixture of the
yeah.
What is it? The mixture of the little macaroni and cheese?
That's not a standalone item. You got to eat that with something else.
Yeah.
Cranberry sauce is almost like gravy.
Complimentary.
Okay.
Yeah, it's almost like gravy.
Y'all eat scoops of cranberry.
It's like throwing a little bit of salt on something.
Exactly.
That's all it is. You take a little scoop.
When you eat cranberry sauce, it's on the fork with something else.
Yeah, it's on a big scoop.
You never just take I just want a big bite of cranberry sauce.
But never in my life have I actually ever had a cranberry sauce where somebody uses real cranberries and it's like spoonable out of a bowl. We don't do that to you.
That's nasty.
Well, we play. My family we do like card games, Uno.
Okay.
It was spades, but spades low key turned almost violent.
Too much.
I'm too full to be trying to play games after that.
Listen, but we always catch of course it's football national. Everybody go take their 20-30 minute nap.
Yep.
No matter
Actually,
where. Look, you know when it start getting real quiet, like, hey, yeah, first down, yeah.
Yep. I don't like taking naps.
You sit like this.
Yep. Hey man,
slump.
I'm out.
Look, have an attitude with somebody. Hey, can you scoot over? Hey, dog.
Watch out.
But then, like I said, we play spades, or I think spades again. We talked about this. Spades, you risk the whole family name on a card game that low key nobody really teaches you how to play
ever.
Like actually, Bakari taught me how to play spades.
You lucky he was.
We used to be throwing down the spades game.
But I think we switched to Uno. Uno, we can go ham, and it's I guess the colors on it makes it seem a little bit more friendly.
That red.
But we do also when you play Uno.
Here we go.
Do y'all do stacks?
Transition. No.
You don't stack. Get out here.
Nah.
You don't stack.
It's not in the rules.
There's a lot of stuff that's not in the rules. Technically, you're supposed to keep scoring Uno too.
I know. I like to do that.
There's
There's an end to the game.
news. Matter of fact, who are you? Who are you?
I'm a rule follower.
Matter of fact, you're right. You working the wild here. You working. That's all that is. You working the wild with these kids.
Man, I like to follow the rules of these games.
According
bro.
to my kids, just because it's easier to play, we don't stack in my house.
With the kids, wait till you get old enough where you can stack.
The Boys and Girls Club. That's all they did.
I want to introduce them today.
I was able to draw 55 before.
See, you was wilding out.
I had real tears from his eyes.
You was wilding out, man.
We want to break their spirit. That's part of the Thanksgiving where you slam that card. Oh no! Out! Y'all can't see me. That's what brings a family closer together.
You ain't eating enough. If you got that much energy, you ain't eating enough.
Yeah,
don't get you a second plate, man. Relax.
Go to sleep, pops. Go to sleep, pops. Play that Space Jam. Go to sleep, pops. Oh man, listen. Do you think it's about that time?
It is about that time.
Looking at my watch and it's about that time, and I hope that time is going on that cell phone.
Oh yeah.
What's up?
If you eating Thanksgiving, man, don't eat till you completely miserable.
Absolutely.
You just literally talked about that.
Huh? No, I'm just saying though. Don't eat till you tired. I know I said it before, but look,
you literally said
the food will be there the next day. Eat till you comfortable, and then relax. Step back.
Nah,
push yourself back.
This also to end on this note, like you said, I agree that I don't eat like that anyway because I'd be you be sitting there low key like, why did I do this to myself?
You be taking a whole year to eat though.
That's it.
He be eating slow.
I hate eating next to you sometimes.
You be eating mad
I don't
slow.
my whole plate. My man only took 2 bites. Man, and it was crazy. They carry on the whole conversation. I'm like, yo, you only took 2 bites.
I make Bakari feel insecure about his food out here.
Hey, man.
I said, bro, I ain't gonna take it for you, dog. But nah, I think here's another key thing to end on Thanksgiving because I think my mom was the queen of this.
Yeah.
And this is one Thanksgiving tradition that I stopped doing. Y'all will not participate.
What?
How long do you keep leftovers for?
Until they gone, player.
No, you real sicko.
Until they gone.
That's Tracy King method.
Oh, what? Until they gone.
It's got about 3 days.
3 days?
3 days.
Right.
First day I cook it, and 3 days after the day I cook it, that's what it's got.
That's
if it's in the refrigerator.
Shelf life.
Y'all wild.
Bro, you gonna get sick.
Sir.
I did that one time. I kept macaroni and cheese in my refrigerator 4 days. On that 4th day, my stomach started to hurt.
That was for something else. Don't blame the mac and cheese.
Nah, man, mac and cheese.
Don't you blame that mac and cheese.
First of all, the only thing that's really left over is the mac and cheese, the turkey, or the ham.
Right. That's the key.
Hey, you know what black people do with that ham and turkey? Boil it down.
Oh, bro, make some grits.
Make some grits and gravy.
Oh, that turkey. You don't do it with the ham, but you do it with the turkey, though.
Yeah. I ain't never had
and
that.
do some gravy and some onions.
Bone.
Oh,
Lord.
I never had
Now
that.
sound real country.
Hit him with that shalana. That's what that is, that next morning. Look.
You hit him with those hot grits. The grits. Grits too hot.
But nah, like you said, day 1 is good. 2 days after, you're still good. Day 3, all right, we're starting to push a little bit. Day 4, now it's starting time to stuff starts leaking out a little bit.
If you still got food after
day 5, now you're asking to be sick.
You got that Montezuma's revenge out here.
What is still left after that long? Do y'all just get tired of the food?
Bro, I'm done with it. Like I'm physically and emotionally already done with it.
Unless it's cooked at my house, it's really hard after I eat a lot to sit there and want to bring back a plate. I really have to force myself to bring home leftovers after I eat. That's why, like I said, usually we have something big like that. Like we had the last big event at my house. I was cool because I had to bring leftovers.
You're right.
Because I had my house.
Everybody took.
Yeah, don't ever want to take back a lot, so I was cool.
Nah, I'm straight. I'm like I said.
But after the 3rd day,
I'll gear up for leftovers.
Listen,
I got about 2. Now, if I didn't cook, like it's at my mom's house, I pack about 2 days, borderline 3 days worth of food.
I can always go back.
Right.
I'm gonna go back and get some more.
I ain't going back. Listen, after day 3, I'm done. I'm out,
Mama, what you still got left?
After Thanksgiving, I don't want to see nothing else that relates to Thanksgiving at my house for at least a solid month.
What you mean? Because you know Christmas is coming.
Y'all do Christmas dinner?
I prefer Christmas breakfast.
Brittany's family.
But we can talk about that. I'm gonna start pushing forward Christmas, but Christmas there's too many things, too many moving parts. You got to travel.
Yeah, if you try to do a Christmas breakfast, that means you got to open up gifts at that same spot.
I don't.
A lot of people like to sit there and have their open up their gifts at their house.
We do like
I don't know what's more stressful.
Lunch /
Christmas
dinner.
or Thanksgiving.
We've done a Christmas dinner for Brittany's family, and then we'll sit there and do like a little get together at my house in the morning.
Yeah, my house. That's for me in my house.
Me in my house.
All right, guys.
Hey, it's probably been about an hour or so.
Solid hour.
Hey,
this
was a great podcast, though. Hey, once again, Pops and Socks. We at it again.
Talk to the actual microphone.
He bald faded. He faded. I'm dreadlocked.
I'm bald faded.
You bald faded.
You right, bald.
This is why. Shaka, take us out, please.
Hey, before we do that, though, hey, don't forget, man. I'm gonna go ahead and throw the Cash App. What is it?
The link below.
The Cash App link below. Like I said, if you're willing to sit there and want to contribute to the kids, look, go ahead and send it, and we'll go ahead and give it out to the kids. Thank y'all again. Shot.
Farewell to you, my friend. This is Pops and Socks. I'm bald headed. He faded. He dreadlocks. We out of here. Peace out one time.
Peace. Peace out, Sosa.